Hi, my name is Clement Chan Ruichin and I'm currently pursuing Bachelor of Computer Science at INTI International University. In this video, I'll be looking at a serious cybersecurity incident involving MedixSys Solutions. This case shows why strong security is so important in healthcare technology, especially for cloud-based systems that store sensitive patient data. The breach exposed weaknesses in how data was protected and highlighted issues of trust and responsibility. I'll also explain what went wrong and share ideas on how better security measures can prevent problems like this in the future. MedixSys Solutions, a Singapore-based application service provider, ASP, specializes in offering cloud-based electronic health records, EHR, systems to 40 private clinics and specialty hospitals across Southeast Asia. Its flagship platform, MedixSys provides healthcare providers with secure patient record management, automated scheduling and real-time access to medical data. However, in February 2025, the company suffered a severe cybersecurity breach affecting 17 clinics including Silvercare Clinic Group in Malaysia. Over 55,000 patient records were compromised due to vulnerabilities in outdated third-party plugin. Although the data was encrypted, the encryption keys were stored on the same server, allowing attackers to unlock sensitive information. The breach went undetected for 9 days, giving the hackers plenty of time to take the data, post samples on the dark web and demand a ransom in Bitcoin. By the time the company found out, the damage to its reputation and client trust has lost. This case shows why strong cybersecurity is so important for companies where protecting data, maintaining trust and keeping systems running smoothly are essential. Let me explain what is Application Service Provider, ASP. An application service provider, ASP, is a company that delivers software applications and related services to customers over the internet for a fee. Instead of buying and installing software on their own computers, clients access the software remotely through a web browser or mobile app. In today's digital age, most ASP operate under the software as a service, SaaS, model where software is hosted on the provider's servers and maintained by them. This approach saves time and money for clients because they do not need to install or maintain software locally. They simply pay a subscription fee and use the software as needed. For small and medium-sized businesses, SaaS solutions offer cost savings, scalability, and convenience, making them highly attractive. In healthcare, MedixSys' MedixSys system plays a vital role in healthcare by ensuring quick access to patient records, improving patient care and keeps clinic operations running smoothly. But with this convenience, the provider's security becomes more important because if their system isn't safe, their clients' data and trust are at risk. Using an application service provider, ASP, with the software as a service, SaaS, model comes with some great benefits. First, it can save a lot of money because there's no need to buy expensive software and just pay a subscription only. Additionally, it's also really convenient, since can use it anywhere with an internet connection, whether on a computer or phone. Enable doctors and staff quickly access patient records, give better care and keep clinic operations running smoothly. However, reliance on third-party cloud services also have some risks, as seen in the MedixSys breach. Security is a big worry because all the data is stored on the provider's servers. If hackers break in, private information could be stolen, which can hurt the company's reputation and make clients lose trust. Another issue is that you need a good internet connection. If internet connection is slow, you won't be able to access system, which could interrupt important work. Now, let's take a closer look at the technical issues that caused this breach. In February 2025, MedixSys was hit by a major cyber attack. Hackers found a hidden flaw in an old third-party plugin and used it to break into the system. They broke through the system's defenses and gained full administrative access and stole over 55,000 patient records from 17 clinics including Silvercare Clinic in Malaysia. Even though the data was encrypted, the keys to unlock it were stored in the same place, making it easy for the hackers. The attack wasn't discovered for 9 days. In that time, the stolen data was posted on the dark web and the hackers demanded payment in Bitcoin. This shows the real dangers SaaS healthcare platforms face from data breaches and ransomware to scam emails targeting staff. Problems like old software, delayed updates, and weak encryption security make these attacks possible. For clinics, this can lead to patient distrust, delayed services, and legal trouble under privacy laws like Malaysia's PDPA. For providers like MedixSys, the consequences can be fines up to Rm300,000 and 2 years in prison for poor data protection and up to Rm500,000 and 3 years in prison for serious violations or failing to meet legal requirements, plus the loss of clients and damage to reputation. That's why it's so important to keep systems updated, store encryption keys safely, monitor for threats in real time, and have a clear plan to respond quickly when something goes wrong. What is security policies? Security policies are the rules and guidelines that a company follows to protect its systems, data, and users. They act like a safety manual for the organization, that making sure everyone knows how to handle information, access systems, and what to do if something goes wrong. In MedixSys' case, weak policies like slow software updates, storing encryption keys in the wrong place, and having no clear plan for handling a breach made it easier for hackers to get in. A strong security policy should cover things like data access control, who can access patient data, password protocols using strong passwords with extra verification, and also having the main goals of security are called CIA triad, which include confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality is the one that making sure only the right people can see patient data so private health information stays safe. Integrity is the one that keeping records correct and preventing anyone from changing them without permission. Availability is the one that making sure the system works when it's needed. For healthcare services like MedixSys, these goals are more than just technical rules. They protect patients' privacy, help clinics run smoothly, and ensure the company follows laws like Malaysia's PDPA. Without them, a breach could hurt patients, damage the company's reputation, cause legal trouble, and lead to financial losses. By having clear security rules, training staff, and monitoring systems constantly, companies can prevent attacks, respond quickly if something goes wrong, and provide a safer, more reliable service for both clinics and their patients. Let's talk about physical security. Physical security is about protecting the actual hardware, data centers, and facilities where sensitive information is stored, not just the software. For healthcare providers like MedixSys, it is critical to ensure that servers, backup systems, and network equipment are secure from unauthorized access or theft. This can include access controls like keycards and security guards, as well as 24/7 surveillance through cameras and alarm systems. Data centers also have fire systems and backup power to prevent damage from fire, floods, or overheating. Physical security works together with digital security. Even strong software can't stop someone who gets into the servers. By protecting both, MedixSys can keep patient data safe, help clinics run smoothly, and follow the rules. Let me explain what is encryption. Encryption is a method of turning sensitive information into a secret code so that only authorized users can read it. For healthcare providers like MedixSys, encryption is essential to protect patient records, billing details, and medical histories from hackers or unauthorized access. In the MedixSys case, even though patient data was encrypted, the encryption keys were stored on the same server, which made it easier for attackers to access the information. Strong encryption practices include keeping encryption keys separate and secure, using strong codes, and updating them regularly to prevent breaches. Encryption works hand in hand with other security measures such as access controls and monitoring systems to create multiple layers of protection. By using proper encryption, companies can make sure that even if hackers steal the data, strong encryption makes it unreadable and useless, which helping maintain patient privacy, regulatory compliance, and build trust between clinics and patients. The MedixSys case shows how important it is for healthcare companies to take cybersecurity seriously. A single vulnerability in outdated software led to a major data breach affecting thousands of patient records, causing financial penalties, hurting the company's reputation, and also causing problems for clinics. This highlights the need for strong security rules, proper encryption, update software regularly, and protect both systems and buildings. By implementing these measures, companies can protect sensitive patient data, maintain trust with clients, and comply with regulations like Malaysia's PDPA. In the end, security is not just a technical requirement, it is essential for keeping patients safe, clinics running smoothly, and businesses trusted.